What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I got the CS style front lip installed. Yep. I am absolutely loving the way it looks. Super happy with the results. Just got it installed over the weekend. Today's Tuesday, time I'm recording this. So yeah, the install was not bad at all. Just had to jack it up on one side, you know, work my way around and jack up the other side and screw it in, and it's pretty easy. So I love it, man. I'm super happy with it. Like I was saying, I think it just completes the look. Back in the garage, actually, back there, I also got my diffuser. So I have a PSM style diffuser that's going on. I'll get that on over at BIMTech in Linwood. So awesome group of guys. They did my crank hub on the car back when I got it last year. So anyways, they're gonna do the diffuser because I'm scared that I'm not gonna do it right, and I don't want to break anything. And you know, from what I heard, they're pretty difficult to install, so I'm gonna let them take care of that, thankfully. But yeah, overall should be a good week. Heading to the Discount Tire to pick up my girlfriend, who is getting new tires on her car. So yeah, like I was saying, I didn't record a video of me installing the front lip because I figured there's just so many videos out there that, you know, there's, I don't know, no point in me posting one. So like I said, super easy to install, and I'm gonna get the diffuser on, and then hopefully in about 4 to 6 weeks I'll have my coilovers here, and then we'll get those installed. And then the last thing I got to do is a reflash tune to clear the check engine light and get a new set of maps so that I can turn burbles on and off on the fly. So how I have it now is basically just this guy. So as you can hear, obviously the burbles are just on all the time when my valves are open. So when I go into sport, the valves open up. When I go into comfort, the valves close, and that's just with the MHD tune. I don't think you can turn that off, but we'll see. I don't think you can like customize when your valves get open and close. I think it's just always open in sport, always closed in comfort. So yeah, so rear diffuser, coilovers, new tune, and that's it for a while. I've been spending just a good amount of money on the car, which, I mean, it brings me joy, you know. I love doing it, but I got some other goals in life that I'm saving towards right now, and need to be a little bit smarter with saving my money, so we're limiting ourselves. Might be like 1 or 2 extra little carbon fiber mods that we want to work on, but that's only going to be a few $100 here and there. is just getting torn up from all this construction. I don't want to scrape my front lip. Yeah, so that's the plan with the car. The car is just so fun to drive as is, so I don't, you know, I've only had it for a year, and I know people like to, you know, put a big turbo on it, single turbo, custom exhaust, you know, front intakes. Me personally, like, I love the car, you know, as it is, right? Like I said, I mean, I got aftermarket intakes, I got a downpipe, I got a tune, which is the basic setup most people get on these cars anyways. Me personally, I didn't have this car as it was stock, so I don't really even know what it's like to drive a stock F82. Which part of me wishes, you know, I bought a stock one, but I got a good deal on this one, so I'm not upset, you know? I don't really feel like I'm missing out on too much. But yeah, got the holiday weekend coming up. If you guys got any big plans, excited for any like travel or anything, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you guys are getting up to. I'm heading over to Boise to see my sister, and yeah, my niece's birthday, so she's having a little Taylor Swift party. So that'll be fun. Good to see the family and everything. I'll have a few days off of work, so that'll be nice. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys are getting into. Really excited to see how the coilovers feel. I'm mostly getting them just because I want my car a little bit lower and I want to have control over I want to have control over like the height of the car. And but I am on lowering springs right now. Eibach lowering springs, and obviously you hear the ride is stiffer on springs versus coilovers, so I'm really excited to get a feel for it. Yeah, man, there's the lip. Like I said, I'm really happy with the way she turned out. Just think it completes the front end. What I was thinking is getting some upper fangs, so some carbon fiber pieces to go right here for anybody that's unfamiliar. But yeah, there she is.